Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to interview today to talk about your emergency medical experience here in Thailand. So, I'd like you to meet the Forster family. And this is Herbert, our previous spinal patient. And this is Bergie, our currently medical patient. So, Bergie, first of all, we would like to give you our deep apology for the sad circumstance that you have gotten you here today. So, can you please tell us about your experience that prompted you to be admitted in Bumrungrad Hospital?
Oh, I had a fever, a cough, a fever, and after getting out of the shower I got dizzy and I fell on my eye. And that prompted the bleeding, and Herbert called you girls over for help and you brought me to the hospital.
So what was the role of Global Health Travel in this specific circumstance, and how do you find Bumrungrad Hospital's reception to address such medical emergencies?
The emergency was fantastic. They immediately took charge, and I've got absolutely no complaints about it, and I think you girls did a wonderful job too.
Thank you for that. So, Peter, Peter is the son. Once you've heard the sad news, what was your initial reaction given the circumstance that they're in a foreign land?
I guess once I got the news, when I first heard, I didn't really know how bad it was. The first news that I heard was just that Mum had a fall, and so I figured that I would just have to change the flights until sort of 2 days later. And then half an hour, I think, later I got another call to say that Mum was in ICU. And then my priorities really just became about how quickly we could get up here to support Mum and Dad.
Good. That was really sweet of your son to come here, Bergie.
Yes.
We applaud him for that. When you were in the ICU, did you ever felt a moment of hesitation in placing your life with these foreign doctors?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Do you find their prompt treatment of your medical emergency exemplary and satisfying according to your expectations?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's good to hear. So what did your family think about your predicament overseas? I understand that Peter and your daughter was really very concerned. So, did you place the confidence with this foreign hospital?
Yeah, I mean, I think I had read about the hospital before Dad came here for his spinal surgery, so I knew a bit about the hospital. And certainly once I got here, I was reassured that this was possibly one of the best places that Mum could be, given the circumstances.
Good. So do you think that if it happened in Australia, would there be any difference with the quality of care you received currently here in Thailand?
Oh, well, I've never had gone through with this,
No.
but I mean, if you're emergency patients, you do get treatment right away in Australia.
Okay.
But it wouldn't have been any better than what I got here.
Good. So would you recommend Global Health Travel and Bumrungrad Hospital to any other individuals who would succumb into going to Thailand for medical or elective surgery, that they will be well taken care of in terms of treatment or even in emergencies?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Without hesitation.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's so humbling. So thank you so much for granting us with this interview, Bergie, Herbert, and the Forster family. From the bottom of our hearts, Global Health Travel wishes you a Godspeed recovery and a safe departure back to Australia.
Thank you.
Thank you.